Hello. Good day, good morning, good evening to all of you. I don't know why everybody's bombarding me with things. I'm not disappearing. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm still gonna be back. I saw that a few people were a little bit worried. Just like, is I going away forever? Like, no, 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 no. Maybe I didn't post about it, and I just said it in stream, so not everybody was up to speed. But I'm just taking a break. I'm just going on a break, going on a little trip, and that's it. That's all that that there is with that. It's not an off collab or anything. There's nothing sussy about it. This is just a trip that I'm making for me. Miss you already. Honestly, if I can be honest for a little bit, I already miss you guys as well. Whenever I'm away for an extended period of time, I'm streaming. I just keep thinking about how much I actually miss streaming, how much I miss talking to chat, how much I miss goofing off with everybody. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the wonderful news that I'm finally able to talk about, because I have been tweeting a little bit and hinting about that I've been a busy bee the past 2 days, 2 or 3 days or so. And you guys know why now. It is because I was in charge of mixing Demu Senpai's very first cover. And I am so honored that she asked me to lend a hand. I've really grown to like the name Eveland P. I know I gushed about this before, but as Vocaloid producers are a big reason why I have the interest for a lot of the things that I have interest for. Being granted the P moniker by the audience, which is usually how people even get the P suffix to begin with, is an honor and a privilege. How many Quildren can you fit in a suitcase? I don't know. That's a good question. Not nearly enough for all of you. I mean, there are hundreds of thousands of you. For once, a little bit of a fun fact, I actually have Streamlabs events open on the left so I can see all the events. And there's a reason for that. I am keeping an eye on it because I'm worried that Demu Senpai is going to show up and throw money at me. The reason for that is because when I finished everything, she was just like, how much do I owe you? And I just said, nothing. It's funny to think that you're going to be paying me. And then she started screaming at me to accept her money, and I just kept refusing. And then she started hatching plans in order to find ways to throw money at me, and I just kept refusing. I know that there's a lot of notifications right now, so I don't know when it's gonna show up. Hold on. Hold on, when is it showing up? Okay, you know what? I'll just do this instead. I'll just get it. Where is it? Come on, just give me a second. My pictures folder is very large and loads very slow. Demu Senpai, how dare you? I swear to God. It's okay. I'll find a way to undo this. One way or another, I'll find a way to undo it. Oh my god, I've been seeing this so much in chat. Everybody just constantly keeps asking for lap rights. I mean, I've kind of been spoiling with you guys with that as of late, haven't I? I mean, last time we were here during nighttime, you guys were there from the beginning. Oh my god, stop weaponizing the PN against me. That's cheating. will you let us have last lap rides with yoshi yoshi nande nande and some calling words? Enjoy our break. Okay, mwah. Fine. I guess since it's gonna be a while since next time we get to hang out. There. The fact that you guys weaponized that PN emote against me is a little bit sly. Maybe we should get rid of it. Decisions. Let your hair down these days. Safe travels. I'll wait for you back vibrantly. Thank you very much. My hair is down though. I very rarely put it up. Occasionally I do though, whenever I need to really focus on something. And for example, if I'm having a really, really long mixing session, I sometimes put my bangs out of my face because they can get a little bit annoying when they get in the way. My ring is stuck to my finger. Try getting soap. Go to the bathroom and wet your hands. Get some soap and use that to try and get the ring off of your finger. I've dealt with that in the past too, when I was very dumb and put a toy ring on my finger and I couldn't get it off. Soap? No, not that kind of soap. I mean hand soap. Oh God, you guys, I swear to God. You guys and soap, I swear to God. なんでソープなんかどう説明するのか。まあ長い、頃から、チャット欄の皆さん、理由なんてわからないですけど、でもみんなが、ねえ、ソープ美味しいね。だって、そしてその後でみんなが、なんか、ですよね。だって、そして、その日から、クイルンの皆さんがソープを食べる。理由なんてわからないですけど、ちょっとおかしいけど、みんなが嬉しいなら、まあ、それは、まあ、大丈夫かな。シャンプー、とか飲むのは2時3時の文化だから。Only in NIJISANJI. Only in NIJISANJI. Can you tell us how to say miss you in Swedish? Sure, I can do that. Where's my... Oh my God, I have my Japanese keyboard on. That's why. Here we go. This is I miss you in Swedish. Jag saknar dig. Jag means I. Saknar means to miss. Like as too long for something. Or like you want something that you used to have. And they means you. Don't say I miss you. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm still here, aren't I? But to me, this sounds a little bit stiff. So usually, at least for me, I just say, you can just shorten it to this, miss you, or like, saknar dig. So, if you're leaving like a voicemail for somebody that you miss, you can just, when you're done talking to them, you can say like, goodbye, saknar dig, hej då. Something like that. Saknar dig already. I haven't gone anywhere. Mana-san, thank you for another Akaspa. I'm already missing you. Can I ask for a favor before you go on vacation? If you don't mind, I'd like you to say in a sweet voice, love you. Sure, I can do that. Oh my God, there come the Taskarus. Neimu-senpai! Hi, Neimu-senpai. Well, holy S. And you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? No! I'm You didn't see anything. Nima-senpai, listen close. Wasureru beam. You didn't see anything. God, why did you show up right then and there? That's what I want to know. Were you here the whole time? I would hope not. Why are you so cute? I'm not really cute though. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not missing Ike Eveland, but why sometimes it feels like I can still hear his voice. What? I haven't gone anywhere. What in the hecky? I can still hear his voice. What do you mean? I haven't gone anywhere. What the heck? Everywhere I go, I can... Boy. You guys are too... you guys are too funny. Emily, thank you for the Akaspa. Can you take Queldern in your suitcase? We are light. And there's only so much that I can fit, and if I can't bring everybody, I wouldn't be able to do it, because I wouldn't want to leave any Queldern behind. Ikebo. Otanjoubi, omedetou gozaimasu. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. There you go. That's my attempt at Ikebo. I'm not very good at Ikebo. So, like, if I just had Ikebo inflections in my regular speaking pitch, would that still be considered Ikebo? So, are you telling me that even if I spoke like this, it's still considered Ikebo? I don't know about that. These inflections just kind of sound good in isolation. But when you actually say them out loud when you're just having a conversation, it sounds a little bit weird. Worst injuries from parkour? That's when I told this story before. That's when I was gonna jump over a wall, a stone wall. It was kind of low. It was like a little bit higher than my knees. And then on the other side of it, there was a big drop off. So I was just gonna jump over it and just roll on the other side. However, when I jumped, I didn't jump high enough, so my feet got stuck on the wall and just sort of hooked into the wall. And just I stopped on a dime, and then my feet stayed attached, so I sort of swung like a pendulum into the actual wall that I flew over, and just slammed face first into the wall. And then my feet got disconnected from the wall, and I fell down head first and hit my head at the side of the curb. So that's probably the worst parkour injury that I ever had. It was pretty bad. It hurt a lot. I feel pain every time I hear this story. Yeah, it sucked. I hope that you can buy snacks on your break. Oh boy, you know it. I am gonna buy snacks, I'm gonna buy drinks, and I'm gonna be a lazy boy. I'm also gonna indulge myself in some things that I very much enjoy, but that's for later. We can talk about that when I get home. Okay, I think we're coming up on an hour and 40 minutes. Normally, I would like to talk to you guys a little bit longer, but I still have some packing to do, and I gotta get my butt into a car and leave in a couple of hours. So, I think I will call things off here. So this will be the last time for about a week that we'll talk to each other like this, unless I manage to actually have a stream that happens during the time that I'm gone, but I can't promise anything. So, part of me doesn't really want to go. But, you know, it is what it is. I have responsibilities, places to be and whatnot. Nicole-san, thank you very much for the akaspa. That's very kind of you. Okay. There was one thing I promised right before I was gonna leave. And that's, for me, to you, mwah. Try not to miss me too much. Who am I kidding? We're both gonna miss each other something terrible, aren't we? Anyway, I'll see you guys around. On Twitter, in other streams, wherever I may pop up. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. For now, this is your Aiki signing off for now. Bye-bye.